Welcome back to Studio Chatter. It's not often that we get to visit with a big star, but we have one that lives right here in the area. Welcome, Maddie Wilson, to Chatter.
Hi, it's so good to be here. I've seen all the episodes, and I'm so excited I can be part of it.
It's okay. You don't have to lie and make us feel better.
But if you watched one, that's awesome. Welcome. We're just meeting for the first time. So tell us, first about where you grew up. Where are you from?
So I'm from Salem.
Okay.
So really close to here, and I've lived there. I lived in one house all my life. So
went to Salem High School?
Mm-hmm. Salem Hills, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
and now are
not
you still
very
in
interesting,
Salem?
but no, I live in Salt Lake now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got married a few months ago, and so we live in Salt Lake because he goes to the U.
Okay.
And I'm not a fan of the U, but whatever.
Say sorry about that.
That would be a U girl.
So how did you guys meet? That's kind of interesting.
It's like a really long story.
Oh, okay.
But we went to preschool together. So he's originally from Salem.
Oh, okay.
So, but lots of things happened, and we met again a couple years ago and dated and stuff.
Okay.
So
Just like a country music love song, right?
Exactly.
You wrote about him?
Yes, I have. He's been inspiration for lots of my songs. So
okay.
yeah.
So where did your love of music stem from?
From the moment I could talk, my parents told me, I just started singing and as loud as I could, on the top of my lungs.
Okay.
And I just loved it so much. I love music. I love, everything about it. And my dad raised me on country music. Mm-hmm. So kind of, whenever we would go camping or driving up in the mountains, we'd always put on Alabama and Oak Ridge Boys and Michael Martin Murphy and some Eagles, even though they weren't considered country, but... So I was raised on that stuff, and I love country music, and I decided when I was 12 or 13 that I wanted to pursue it professionally, and so I did. Yeah.
Wow. So that you start singing along with the radio, and then it's karaoke, and then how did you start strumming a guitar?
So I started singing, and I wanted to start writing songs. And so I took songwriting lessons from a guy in Provo. And he told me that I needed to learn guitar because in country music, you need to play guitar, you need to write songs. You can't just be a singer. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, okay. So I bought a guitar, took guitar lessons, and then I quit guitar lessons because I hated it. And so I just looked up how to play guitar on YouTube.
Wow.
How long did you take lessons?
Probably a few months, honestly.
And that's all the lessons you've had?
Yeah, but
okay.
YouTube videos are awesome.
Okay, what about singing lessons?
And yeah, I take vocal lessons. I've taken vocal lessons for a while just to keep my voice in good condition and not to strain anything so I can sing for a long time. And because when I play shows, I do for hours, and my voice can't get worn out.
Let's
Well,
hear
she's definitely going to perform for us.
I can't wait.
Yes.
So you obviously, it's worked out for you. You've produced a few albums. You caught a break. You've spent some time in Nashville. Mm-hmm. So how did that come to be? So somebody heard you. So what? Tell us kind of that story.
Well, it stemmed from I think when I was 11.
Okay.
And so for Salem days in Salem, they had what's it called? They had a competition or something, Salem's Got Talent.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so I did it when I was 11, and I remember singing The Climb by Miley Cyrus, and I thought I did so good. But I didn't win these... Not to be mean, but these dancing grandmas beat me. A group of dancing, tap dancing grandmas.
Okay.
And I was they beat me. I felt so I hated. I'm never singing again. That was so embarrassing, and I was so sad. Anyways, and so my mom, she was trying to cheer me up, and so she took me to the main park, where there were vendors and stuff like that, and then they had a stage where people could go up and do karaoke, and so I sang karaoke, and I was 11, and people started filling up, and when I would get off the stage they would leave again, and I'd get it back on and they'd come back, and that sparked my love for performing.
Okay.
And a guy that was there, I've never spoken to him again, but he told me that I had the it factor, and that I should pursue it professionally. And so for some reason, that convinced me, and that's when I decided to start posting YouTube videos, and and writing songs. So
I spent some time on YouTube watching you. I mean, your voice is amazing.
thank you.
And and that's just it. Like, I mean, you're posting these videos, and then you have this following, and then you're on a plane, and you're playing in Nashville, and all of a sudden you're backing. I mean, you've played with some amazing bands, and you're doing all sorts of covers. I mean, that's amazing. So,
Thank you.
So what do you feel like to date has been your biggest accomplishment?
I don't know. I mean, there are so many new things that I love about what I'm doing. One of the more recent ones is sometimes when I perform, I get people online coming to my shows and being like, "Oh, I watch all your YouTube videos. I'm such a big fan." And I'm not used to people coming to watch me. I'm used to the people that are there will watch me because I'm there, but my fans, will show up to concerts and buy tickets to come to my shows, and I'm starting to see a little bit more of that, and so that's something that I'm really excited about right now. So.
Who's been your funnest person to perform with? Or open for?
Open for, let's see, I've opened for a lot of people, but I love Lone Star. They were really nice.
Okay.
They were just like super, they didn't act like celebrities really. They just, treated me like a normal person and like they're equal. And
do you get to know the group or the person you're opening for very well, or are you
Sometimes.
kind of separated backstage?
It depends.
And are they as cool as us?
No.
They're not as engaging, I'm sure.
Just kidding. Sometimes I do get to know them. Other times it's, if they have more of an ego,
They're
don't.
off in a back room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I have gotten to meet lots of awesome people. But I won't name the ones that have been like...
No.
These are the stories that I love, though. These are the stories that give me goosebumps. And you remember this name because over a decade ago, when I was a country music radio DJ, these are the stories that you hear or spend times in the press tent with. And I remember, there's been several names, but even I remember probably... 5 to 7 years ago when Lady Gaga was opening for, I don't even remember, someone in the song were like, who? She's so weird. Like, who is that?
She's never going to be anybody.
Oh, gosh. And now look at her.
Yeah.
I mean, superstar. Yeah. Same with Carrie Underwood. Same with these big names. And I expect to see and hear great things from you. So, yes, you'll hear it. Yes.
Well, if we come and watch you in concert one day, will you let us backstage?
Backstage passes.
Yes.
We'll just say, hey, your Studio Chatter friends are here.
Yeah. Lots of times during the summer, it's a trailer, but if you're cool with that,
we'll go anywhere.
That's the backstage.
Okay.
Super fun. Sometimes they have food back there.
Oh, we like food.
Yeah, we love food. Yes, that's good. And speaking of that, we were talking about an upcoming performance in Mapleton very soon. So when is that?
July 3rd.
Okay, so
Just
mark
in
your
the
calendars.
Mapleton City Park?
Yes,
Okay.
the main park, and it's the Mapleton concert series. They have somebody every Monday night or something.
Okay.
And so that's what I'll be doing. I'm
close
headlining
to
that
home.
night.
Do you go
Awesome.
back to perform in Salem very often?
I am this year, actually.
are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
August 7th, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
opening up for
perfect.
James the Mormon, if you guys know who James
You
is.
are?
Yeah.
I hope I'm in town because
Yeah,
I know
come.
they've gone through a lot of work to get James the
Yeah.
Mormon there.
Yep.
So that will be awesome, and that will be at Salem Hills High School.
Yeah.
Your old stomping
I
ground.
know. It'll be weird.
Cool. Good. Well, it's good to meet you, Maddie.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right, 2 things to put on the calendar.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we will twist Maddie's arm to perform for us, and we'll be right back.